Hey y'all, hope all is well. Hope you're having a wonderful day, night, evening, whenever you're hearing this. We're going to get into some quick messages to see what your person would like you to know, what spirit would like you to know, whatever messages come out. Look, this just fell out. Ending this hurtful karmic cycle. I surrender to the divine and this relationship in 727 angel number. Positive news is coming. Stay your current path. Continue to listen to your intuition, inner guidance from the angels regarding your path. Okay? Let me see what's going on today, y'all. I hope all is well. Hope you've been keeping a cool head, positive mind, staying true to yourself and the things that you feel like is true to you. Remember to take what resonates in this reading. If something is like hitting your spirit and is saying, yes, that's for me, then that's for you. But if it's something that's like triggering you and is irritating you, then that means it's not for you, but it is something within you that may need to get fixed or healed, okay? Let's see what's going on, what's happening, and that's okay. We're all healing each day. Nobody is perfect. Everybody is still healing, okay? It's not a destination. It's a journey. My heart is open, okay? And as a matter of fact, I don't remember seeing this card. Like this card is not, it's not that I wouldn't make a card like that, because I'm quite sure that I did, obviously. But it's like I never seen this card. It's all these cards in this deck, and only like the same cards be coming out because it be telling the same story over and over again. So I feel like for some of you, there's like something new and exciting about to come out of all of this that has happened. It's like you went through all of these different things for a reason. Some of you were in a karmic loop for a while because there was a lesson in it that you needed to learn. And now that you finally got out of it, or you finally surrendered to the divine, you and your person, now you're about to reap the rewards. It's like, it's people, these people that came against you because of how healed and protected you are. You're turning that pain into power. You're a true alchemist, and your spirit team got your back. You're favored. You're safe. You're protected. But like the divine is using those same peoples to help you elevate. You get what I'm saying? Y'all, I know I talked about, for example, like I talked about the young woman cooking with Kaya. Now, she's a young girl. Like, she's like 20, like no older than 20, 22, 23. And look how so many people hated on her, got her page banned, everybody is now making, cooking with Susie, cooking with everybody else, right? And can't even create their own content. But now it elevated this young lady to her position. Now she about to be on your TV screen. Now they gonna be hating from the other side of the TV screen type shit. So it's like, that's what's happening in your life. Like right before everybody. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, pay attention to what's going on around you, because it's a lot of things that's happening around you that's going to be happening for you. If now all of a sudden you want a specific car or something, and then all of a sudden you just start to see this car everywhere, it's because now it's manifesting for you. You get what I'm saying? And that goes for anything that's going on. Like, you know, if now you want to get married or engaged, or that's your end goal, you want a family, whatever you have been manifesting, it will start to show up. It's like the universe confirming to you, like, we got your message. And now we're confirming to you that, you know, keep on watering it. You don't have to worry about it. You don't stress about it. You let go. After you water it, you let it go and continue to focus on your day, okay? Some of you are some powerful manifestors, and it's people that is afraid of that, okay? They're afraid of what you could do, all right? For some of you, you could have always been a person in your family or your friend group that would like always have people back. Like, you were a protector. Like, people would think twice before trying to like fuck with you. And when you had to dip off on your own and go your own way for your own healing process and journey, I don't know why people thought that you wasn't going to stand up for yourself like that. Like how fiercely you are a protector. Like it's people that used to call you. Like when shit hit the fan, like you one of the first people that came up in their head, like, oh, let me call this person. You get what I'm saying? Because you would be there for them. Like, and at that time when you were in your lower frequency, you would be there for them, quick, fast, in a hurry. And it could have been like more than you was there for yourself. And then once you started to awaken, you had to learn how to love yourself. Now, many have gotten this call to awaken and to accept the divine. But so many people may have tried to do it, but it was too hard. They may have got to a certain level, but still settled when it came to relationship. That's the hardest part. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you got to really like have tough skin. You know what I'm saying? This is not for the weak. This is not for just anybody. Okay? You have to be able to ghost everybody. You have to be okay with just being completely by yourself. You get what I'm saying? With no love interest, because when you want this type of love and this major type of love to come into your life, you have to have space for it. You have to be willing to fast. You have to be willing to do the things that you need to do right now in order to achieve your goals. So take what resonates for you, okay? Let's see what's going on. Yeah, jealous people around. Evaluate your circle. There could be some people. Listen, it doesn't matter how much a person got. Like you just gotta pay attention to who's around you. Like, do they wish you well? Like, if you down and they in a position to really help you get on your feet, would they? Or would they rather you stay at a certain level because they know that you're capable of passing them? Be mindful of the people that try to keep you, in the pocket for when they need you and then pull you out when they ready. But when you need them, they disappear on you when they know that you probably need them. You get what I'm saying? You just have to pay attention to how people treat you and how you treat yourself after they do that. Okay? If a dog bites you the first time, it's the dog's fault. Second time, it's yours. You strike out at 3. You don't go back in that same yard with that same dog that bit you that first time. Because then it becomes your fault. Because it's just a dog. You knew it was a dog from the first time it bit you. Don't let that dog bite you again. Okay? For real, y'all. What's going on? What's going on? Shout out to my grandpa. Twin flames, yin yang energy. Somebody learned some valuable lessons from your grandparents or from your father figures or somebody elderly that may have passed on to the spiritual realm to help you on that. Like they can no longer help you on this side, so they passed on to the other realm to help you in a major way. Y'all, if y'all hear that noise, that's these cats. But anyway, they passed on to be able to help you, but they left you some jewels if you really think about what they said. Like, especially a lot of things that they said was in like metaphor and stuff like that. Okay. You are on the right path. Keep going. This person is not the same. Like, this could be somebody from your past, but they're coming in brand new. Because this person finally surrendered to the divine. Remember, many will get the call. Few will answer. And you're just one of the ones that answered. But I feel like even since you was young, like it's people around you that knew that you was going to answer that call. They seen your gifts in, because a lot of them, especially the ones in your family, and I'm talking about like your family, you got a powerful bloodline. You got a magical bloodline. And a lot of people could see it since, you were younger. You couldn't see it. You was wondering why you didn't fit in nowhere and stuff like that. But it's because you weren't meant to fit in anywhere. You were meant to stand out. You were always meant to be a leader. You could be the one that will, if y'all going out in the friend group, you the one that lead the line in the club. Like, you the one, you led a lot. And it's a lot of people that was to the back envied that because they were too shy to do the things that you would do. You were like bold when it comes to hollering at guys or females. You could have been the one that like, oh, go up and talk to a person versus them being shy. You could have also been the one that's like, hey, my friend like you type stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like somebody envied your strength and your ability to be bold, but also be attractive, and like you have like these qualities that nobody else had. Like, you've always, like, if you was a feminine, you always could like switch on to your masculine energy. Like, you've always been able to switch back and forth. Like, you just had this ability, and it's some people who really recognize that and noticed it, and just they admired it, and but at the same time they hated it. Your twin flame is on the right path. They're coming towards you, okay? My family wants to control me, but I'm not taking it anymore. Okay? My family wants to control me, but I'm not taking it anymore. And beautiful. So for some of them, remember, everything is not going to resonate. Some of you may not have grew up in toxic family dynamics. Everybody is not on a twin flame journey. Some people are on soulmate journey. Some people are light workers, but they are not chosen to do a twin flame journey, right? And because of that, everything that I say may not resonate with you. You may not have never had issues with your family or friend group. You know what I'm saying? And that's good for you. Like, cherish that, okay? But for the ones who has, that's who I'm speaking up for right now. The ones who have been through toxic family dynamics, and I mean craziness, because you got to pay attention. This is the season of harvest, and you'll see even online, like, they sacrificing these young people. They sacrificing people who got they, online, maybe doing TikToks and stuff like that or whatever. And, they get into the bag or whatever. But they not spiritually protected. And they around a whole bunch of hateful, grimy people. People that got access to them. When you make it to a certain level, you can't be thinking like, okay, yeah, I'm about to stun on these people from around my hood. No. Even if you ain't in that mentality of like, I'm a stun on them. You could be in the mentality like, once I get where I'm at, I'm going to help my folks. But you know that you can't help everybody. When you start making a certain type of money and getting a certain type of fame, and these people want that, they will try to destiny swap with you. They'll try to take you out so that they can start to receive off of you. I'm telling you. That's why you hear about a lot of people getting killed and stuff like that before the new year came. Because they around, the new year. For January 1st, we're going to say. Okay? So, I'm telling you, this is happening because it's a lot of people that want what this person has. So, if they take this person out, maybe they can come up now off of this person energy. Even like mimicking certain things that they would do and stuff like that. You'll see. I'm telling you. So, what I'm saying to you is, it's very, very important to get away from these envious people. Especially family. If they're envious. For some of you, your twin flame is just finding out that their family is not who they've been pretending to be. And I'm not speaking about everybody in the family, but I am talking about some main characters. Okay? I'm talking about the main ones around that's pulling the strings. They've been pulling the strings since this person has been young. Since they were young, purposely. This could have happened to you too. Since you was young, purposely, like, always yelling or making you feel left out, or making you feel like never really teaching you the right things that you were supposed to learn. Like, I mean, and it's been an ongoing cycle. And I feel like now that you're older and you're starting to realize that this is not right, you're choosing to break the cycle, because a lot of the things that happened was swept under the rug, because it's like, well, that just happened. Like, it happened to multiple people. Like, it's just all them family secrets and stuff like that. Like, you were bold enough to be able to mention it so that you could start healing from it. You're trying to heal it. You wasn't mentioning to try to put the blame on nobody or point the finger. Now, some people needed the finger to get pointed at, but you ain't no snitch. But at the end of the day, a lot of shit needed to come out so that it could finally start to be healed. But instead of people accepting that it need to come out so it can be healed, people want to try to outcast you, try to shun you, try to point the finger at you, humiliate you, discredit you, attack your character, assassination. These people really wanted to go out the way to get everybody to hate you and dislike you so that your word means nothing to them, so that they can do anything they want to you. Inheritance stealers, people that's really like trying to get you out of there so the truth never come out. These are the people you got to get the fuck away from. If you've been seeing signs that people was trying to steal your money, steal from you. I'm talking about your family. I'm talking about like your mom, your dad, your brothers, your sisters, your cousins. Like all of them that's that close enough to you to touch you. They will not win. Once you get away, they will not win. But first step is you got to get the fuck away from them and stop thinking that this shit is sweet. This shit ain't sweet. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm creating my own family. I don't have no family no more. And that's real. They not my blood. I mean, they not my family. They just blood relatives. They ain't my family no more. And that's real. And I don't care how somebody feel, because they didn't care how they made me feel. And I'm not about to match their energy. But it's no love lost. It's no love there either. It's like you know what I'm saying? So I say that to say, it's like whoever I'm channeling and whoever I'm speaking for, whatever you went through, you have to be strong and brave. You have this. You got this. You can do it. Keep going. You're on the right path, okay? You got beautiful energy and you're creating your own beautiful family. You're attracting your soul family, okay? Missing you and can't stop thinking about you. Yeah, and be mindful of the gaslighters and the projectors. There's a lot of people wanting to project onto you. It's just a lot of people that don't have, like, their own energy. Like, they don't have their own power, so they run in packs and they feed off of each other, and then they try to feed off of whatever entity is on them likes to feed off of the divine. And some of them are the energy, whatever demon, demonic presence that's on them. They like to poke the bear and then hide the stick. So they don't want you to blow up on them. They just want to do something to make you blow up so that other people can see you. Like, they just want to get you out of your character. They just want to get you out, like, to raise to lower your frequency. You get what I'm saying? So it can attach itself to you. But yeah, it's not gonna work. The path is clear. No more blockages. Period. Let me see what else. What time we at? Because it's supposed to be a short John. Short and sweet. Give me some more messages, please. Oh. Whatever you want is still coming to you. If it was a delay, see, a lot of people think that they can stop what you have going on or cause delays. The only way something will delay is if your soul is really not ready exactly for what you need, yes, or your soul may not be ready for what you're asking for yet, or you're being tested to make sure that you are ready for it, okay? You can't allow outside energy to destroy your inner peace. What's going on? Yeah, look, y'all, a lot of gossip, a lot of smack talk, but you're about to see the divine use their gossip to boost you. Everything that they said, people ain't gonna believe their eyes. They just wanted to write you off. Like, you've always been talented. You just had to get away from the place that was keeping you small. I'm obsessed with you and been doing spell work on you. It's a female. So you can have multiple females that's obsessed with you. Oh, Lord, child. Anyway. Spirit baby is ready. Spirit baby is ready. I can't take being away from you anymore. Some of you got a daughter that's ready for you to come. You could be seeing her name. praying for you each day. Your twin flame know that you pray for them. At one point, I feel like they didn't know what that meant because people were lying on you to try to say that you were doing spell work on them. Okay, they tried to paint you to be who they are, and this could even be their family, because it's just a lot of nasty stuff going on. Like, some of these people want their own, like, family in that type of way. Like, some of them was doing sexual magic too, as well as the karmic partners or whatever. But whoever this karmic partner was, that was very maybe beautiful on the outside, but very, very, I'm getting Wicked Witch of the West. Like, you know how those they predicted like the dark witches to be, with like the green skin and like the bumps and the big pointy nose, and that's how their soul is. Okay, and the thing is, you can see through that beauty, the exterior beauty, into their soul. You can see who a person is, and they don't like that either. So they had to try to discredit your intuition, like, oh no, this person don't know what they talk about, this person ain't really gifted, this person just making up stuff, because that's the type of shit that they do. Like, that's the type of shit that they do. Look, I paid attention to the wrong people, places, and things. I'm sorry. A lot of people couldn't phantom that you were actually who you say you are, because they are not who they say they are, and they're used to lying and attracting other liars until they come around a real one that's not afraid to tell them nothing. Even the stories that may be embarrassing, you like, shit, so that shit was funny as hell. Or you could look back at certain shit in your life and laugh at it now, like, yo. You know what I'm saying? Because like, if I could go back in my life and change anything, I wouldn't change nothing. Because every single thing made me who I am. Regardless what anybody else tried to paint me to be. Somebody could take something of yours that, you know, you had to go through to learn from, and try to make it like it's this fucked up thing, when they done went through shit that's probably worse than you. It's like people trying to judge you off of your sins, but be sinning way worse. A lot of them hiding behind the church, hiding behind religion. Okay? And that's no disrespect to people who are religious. Because there are some people who are religious that, you know, is tapping into their spirituality. That's exactly where religion came from. Okay? Some of them are tapping in with the goddess that's within. Ready to have heaven on earth with you? Ready to have heaven on earth with you? I miss being inside you. I want to make love to you. This right here is a penny dropper. Thinking about you right now. I am stronger. I have found my inner strength. So this person is up. I'm getting up at night thinking about you, but I'm talking about up. You understand what I'm saying? Up in every way. Thinking about you, but this is an energy of finally awakened to what's really going on around them. Like, no more rose-tinted glasses can blind this person or keep this person in a stuck or low frequency. Yeah, somebody is getting some bad karma for fucking with this twin flame love that's eternal. Oh my God, even your twin flame could have got some karma for allowing themselves to stay stuck. And I do mean allowing, because a lot of this energy was self-sabotage due to not wanting to face themselves. But that's past energy. But there's a lot of people, okay, that's about to get, and that's another reason for some of you, that's why your twin flame didn't come in yet, because they were receiving like some major karma for resisting the change. It's like everything that they tried to build had to crumble, because it was built on false foundation, and it was built around false people that cannot go to that next level. They don't deserve to. They willing to still kill, lie, cheat, do dark fucking magic and witchcraft on their own folks. They don't deserve to go. I'm talking about these are people that do spell work on everybody, on anybody. And some of them were powerful, but a lot of these people lost their fucking power because they kept trying to go against twin flames. People that's here to change the world. Not just the city, Craig. The world. 111 represents union, separation, and reunion. 3 stages of union. New beginnings are coming sooner than you think. Twin flame, our love is eternal. I'm done denying my true purpose. See, regardless of what you're going through right now, that does not define who you are or who you are becoming. You went through this thing to help you. So when you become who you are, who you're supposed to be, that version of you that's already existing on a different dimension that you're just quantum leaping into, you know, that version of you that you think about all the time, that you imagine yourself being, is that version is ready for you to step into it, okay? But you just had to get ready. You had to become that version of you, meaning you had to let go of the old version of you that no longer serve you, that cannot go with you to that next level. That old version of you and everything with that cannot go. So you had to let go of that version of yourself so that you can receive all these new beginnings, this type of beautiful love, meaning you had to let go of the ego. The ego can't go. Okay, only forgiveness in your heart, and your person is on the same page. So regardless of what happened in the past, this person is not that same version of themselves. And at this point, and you gotta think about it, at some point, sometimes you not waiting for them, they waiting for you to let go of the old habits and the people that's trying to keep you stuck, that's okay with seeing you like suffer. Or they may, you know, you were put in people's lives to really help them on a fucking spiritual level, to really help them elevate on a spiritual level. And there's some people that misuse that and abuse that, okay? Some people knew your gifts and they, like I said, wanted to keep you in the pocket, but didn't want to see you elevate, but have the nerve to call you friend. And those people cannot go. It's like no feelings, no hard feelings, not taking nothing personal, but it's just you're going to your next level and you're being shown people heart around you. It's people got the ability to do right by you. You're sent in people's life. You're literally like walking karma. And I know you hear that a lot from people, but you're literally it. Like you literally, your kindness is a trap. Not because you're trying to mislead people, but it's because you're in a world full of dark energy. We're on a low frequency planet with a bunch of trapped souls that have been in prison for how long? Some of them so many lifetimes. Just keep coming back. You know that song Tina Marie, I've been there before. I've been here before. When she say what's that part? When she say, if anger is your friend, don't you know when you die you'll come back again? In the master plan, you'll come back, woman or man. If your life is full of sin, don't you know when you die you'll come back again? I thank God, I thank God, I thank God, I'm not coming back no more. I've been here for sure. If anger is your friend, don't you know when you die you'll come back again? That's why so many people is like their soul is feel trapped. They feel stuck. They in this never ending cycle. But you came here to free your folks. They just don't know it. The same ones that try and bring you down, you been sent here to free them. You ain't know who you was. You didn't know you was chosen. You ain't asked to be chosen. Not on this physical realm. On a soul level, yeah. But on the physical realm, you didn't ask for this shit. And people really jealous of your soul not knowing that you're here to help free their asses. Well, the ones that still have a soul. Because a lot of them then sold their soul. And that's why a lot of them definitely hate you and gunning for you. I'm young and I'm old. I'm rich and I'm poor. I feel like I've been on this earth many times before. I choose you. You are my world. We got, look, karmic femme and bad karma. Because they was preying on your downfall. I'm on 10, bitch. I stood tall. Ascending masters are with you, okay? These entities, I don't know why they call on dark entities. So they believe in the dark entities, but they really didn't believe in the light. I feel like a lot of these people, you know, felt like they were abandoned by God or the light. So they turned to the dark. They had their own free will and they were lost souls, okay? A lot of them been through a lot of stuff. And I'm talking about these karmics, you know, because everybody was karmic at once. They've been through a lot of stuff since they was young. You know, some of them could have got raped or abused by family and stuff like that. Same thing. But these people chose to stay in these situations, chose to sweep shit under the rug, chose to not take the call. Some of them never even got the call, to be honest. Some of them was never meant to have some type of calling over their life. Everybody ain't got royal bloodline. Your energy speaks for itself. That's why certain places you go, people just don't like you. We got twin flame out here twice. Your person know who you are. They're ready for reunion with you. Some of this 111 portal is coming up. Okay. What's today? Today is the 1221 portal. Beautiful energy. Okay. But these karmics is getting karma for everything that they done towards you. Okay. And they kept going. They kept going. They kept going. They was warned to stop, but they really just couldn't face the fact that you are actually that powerful. You actually are who you say you are. Okay. You've been doing a lot of healing work. A lot of transmuting of the energy, alchemizing it. Okay. Turning it into power for you. Every day you pray for your person or affirm to yourself. Because there's a difference. You can either pray externally to an external being, or you could pray to your soul. You can affirm to yourself, your soul. That gut feeling, that is your higher self nudging you. That is your connection to source, telling you what's right, what's wrong. Your person is awakened. Look, I get tarot readings done on you, or I'm a reader. So this karmic femme could be a reader. Also, your person could watch readings or get readings done. They could, if you're a reader, they could watch your readings. And we got good karma and clear your space. Because this person is on the way. Okay, they was going through the dark night of the soul. All right, they could have been gaslighting you at one point, but now we got, I cried for you. I cried last night, and I'm in hermit mode talking to the divine. So this person has, you know, answered their calling, and they got out of that dark energy. Well, even if they were still in the dark energy, I feel like they're not afraid to face it now, because in that dark energy, they're calling on their spirit. They're calling on their ancestors, you know, to help them to see the light. And trust me, the universe love a grateful soul. So if this person is speaking in gratitude and loving themselves now, this person, the universe will show them like, oh yeah, we here. We around. And we willing to do what you want. But you got to do what you need to do in order for you to get what you want. You have to use what you got to get what you want. And I ain't talking about no whole quotes. That's real shit. The shit that you learned. The stuff that you've learned. You've been teaching this person as well. You've been teaching them. Look, and I cancel any curse sent my way. Any curse, spell, or hex. A lot of them could be trying to hex your beauty. Yeah. Go on a fast. I'm freeing myself now. Okay, start with 1 day. Work your way to 3. Your ancestors are proud of you, and manifestations are coming into fruition. Loving me now. Give me one more. I still have your photos, and 555 positive changes are happening for a destined couple. Trust, believe, and have faith. Okay? Wow. All right, y'all. So, hope this helps. Say a prayer for yourself and your person. Be kind and gentle to yourself and your person. Namaste.